Hi everyone, it's Catherine with Malt. I am here in beautiful Wright Park and I wanted to talk to you about a new invasive plant that is popping up just around now. It is poison parsnip. You've probably seen poison parsnip around fields, so here we are in the southern end of Wright Park, and every single one of these yellow flowers that you see is a poison parsnip plant. You can tell it's poison parsnip by the yellow flowers. So we've talked a lot about different invasives, like we've talked about buckthorn and burdock and how to remove those from your yard. Poison parsnip is a different one because it is poisonous, like it says. It has this fluid inside it in the stem that when you cut it, it can spurt out and it can actually burn your skin, especially when it comes in contact with the sun. So if you have it on your skin and then the sun comes out, you can get first, even second degree burns from it. The bad part about poison parsnip is that it likes to stay on these fringe areas, so right along the trail, along the field. And so we need to make sure we can get it out of the trail so that it doesn't hurt anyone, but it's also pretty tricky to get rid of it because we don't want to get hurt. So I'm about to cut a couple plants just to show you what it's like, and the number one thing you need to do when you're cutting parsnip is have the correct safety materials. So it's probably 80 degrees and so humid, but I'm wearing my full raincoat. I have these gloves I'm gonna put on, wearing long pants, closed-toed shoes, and it's always good to have eye protection and hat protection as well, just to make sure that you're not going to get any of this fluid on you. Once you have all your protective gear, all you need is some loppers or clippers, and then you can clip it down. And lots of people do this in different ways. The only true way to eradicate poison parsnip from the area is to uproot it, but uprooting it actually means that you're way more likely to get the sap on you just because you're having more contact with the plant. And because, I mean, you can see here there's so much of it, it's really grown everywhere, that we usually just lop it with these, just the areas that are really dangerous to being near people. So like I'm right along the trail here, and I see one right here, and this could lean in and get someone, so I just clip this and then put it to the side so that it doesn't hurt anyone. And then basically what we do here is we keep monitoring and make sure that it isn't in an area that'll, hurt someone as they're walking by. And luckily, we mow this field in Wright Park, so pretty soon when we mow this, all of these will be gone. And yes, they probably will resprout after that, but in an area so big as this, we need to really plan for a more intensive removal strategy if we want to get it out. And that would probably require a lot of volunteers to help out, a lot of safety equipment, and those are things that are just not too safe right now in a pandemic. So the best thing to do with poison parsnip like this is to keep an eye on it, make sure all the really dangerous pieces are taken care of, and then make a plan to eradicate the rest of it when we can.